Welcome, everybody, to the second episode of the new and improved Raw Talkin' It. My name is Andrew, aka Titus, joined by Joe, aka possibly Joe, and we
have to remember to look at the camera now.
Yeah, because you're right there, but you're over there at the same time. There's two of you. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, I definitely have to cover up my other camera feed as I get used to this.
It's a little strange to get used to, but I eventually just block this out because I focus on the game. Anyway, we're playing Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior Monsters. I have to correct myself. It's not Dragon Quest yet. It's still technically Dragon Warrior. While we discuss the world ending.
Or
not!
Starting anew, like a phoenix from the ashes.
Ooh, fancy. We're going to Mars.
Also, back to the Dragon Quest thing. Apparently, it's called Dragon Warrior Monsters because in Japan, the name is literally Dragon Warrior.
Yes. The first Dragon Quest is not Dragon Quest, just Dragon Warrior.
Yes. Some people, our viewers, may not know that.
I've told you this! I've told them this! They should know! If you don't know, go look it up! Anyway, we left off in the place where our monsters can fuck. And, I don't know what we're doing today. We're just kind
Fuck and leave.
Yeah, they just leave me. They're like, oh,
yeah.
Bye. You didn't know. Oh, Kitty. Look, Kitty's just here to ruin me. That's like the problem. She's just like, she's like always here to ruin me.
I love the look of that team. You got Golem, Dragon,
Slime,
Ball of Goo.
Slime, no slime. Joe seems trustworthy. That was your first mistake. First, you said it out loud. Second, you trusted him.
All right, gameplay.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing today. Actually, I think we're just like going.
I think we just do.
We need
more
to grind
story?
a bit. We need to grind a bit, right?
Take the vines. Take the vines.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Okay, I'll take the vines.
I got you right before the stairs. I am so happy about that.
So, as those who don't know, America is in the middle of an election. If you've been living under a rock, or we're dating ourselves, and when this was actually come out, there's an election going on right now, and we're trying our hardest not to just pay attention to it. So this is
that said, I definitely have the news feed pulled up, and it is very possible that like major developments could happen during this stream. So like we're gonna do our best.
Yeah.
You cannot get over there for a long time.
Yeah, it's the Great Tree stuff.
Yeah.
The
tree has to grow. Spoilers.
It's still interesting. As I've mentioned before, a lot of Dragon Quest games and stuff base themselves off of the Great Tree, which is in the case Yggdrasil.
You got a tiny medal out of that.
Yeah. And so Yggdrasil. Oh God, Thunder! I can't thought process both things. I can't do this. I have to ignore you. I have to close my eyes and I have to look the other way. That's what a lot of the thing is about. Like Yggdrasil and the Luminary and the Chosen One. That's what Dragon Quest XI is about, and Dragon Quest II. Which one's Eldrick? I believe it's 2. Might be 1 and 2 actually. I can't remember.
I have at Erdrick. You mean?
Erdrick. Yeah, sorry, I said Eldrick.
No, I think it's just Erdrick. Do not let me school you on Dragon Quest. This is not how this is supposed to go.
I know. I can't remember his name because I'm thinking of a Yu-Gi-Oh thing at the moment, which is...
My God.
Silly. I know. I have a problem. I have an
By the way, before you leave
problem.
the farm, you need to go north one screen and walk underneath the dragon. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, hold on a sec. Oh my God, are they going to release Dragon Quest Tactics in America, please? Sorry.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh.
It's going to be so cool. I played it in Japan for a little bit because I can't read the language. I stopped.
I'm so glad that Fire Emblem Heroes got an auto chess.
Oh my God, it is going to come. It's going to come.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Oh. That makes me a happy boy. Sorry, excuse me while I pre-download this or pre-register for this. Dragon Quest.
Can you pre-register and also play the game?
Shut your mouth. Oh my god, it's right here!
Oh my god. Is it a mobile game?
Yeah, man!
Oh. I assumed it was like
Boop.
a game.
Mobile game.
Look at that mirrored feed.
Yeah,
Look at that
baby.
mirrored feed.
Excuse me. Dragon Quest Tactics.
Do you not want your viewers to know you're left-handed?
You have to die now. Okay, Dragon Quest Wikipedia. I believe 1 and 2 are the same character. It might actually be more than that. But it was first called Dragon Warrior.
I thought it still was. I thought the Japanese name just translated directly to Dragon Warrior, and Dragon Quest was just a localization.
I think they changed it. Erdrick. Yeah, Erdrick. Erdrick.
There's an extra R in there?
Yep, Erdrick. I was right. Suck it.
Well, you said Erdwick, which is like definitely.
That was wrong
right.
the first time, but the second time I corrected myself, so shut your mouth.
Okay.
Shut your mouth! But I believe, yeah, the first 2 are him. It might be a third one as well, but because I haven't actually played
Interesting.
the third one.
That would explain why Smash only has like 8 people, even though there's like 11 games. The final Smash specifically.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah. So if I look at, it's set 100 years after Dragon Quest, the first one.
They're not all in the same universe, are they?
Same timeline.
Oh, interesting.
Same timeline.
I didn't know that.
Except for 8, I think. Actually, I don't know. I know 1 and 2 are in the same timeline. 11 is in the same timeline as 1.
That's what it sounds a lot like what Fire Emblem does, where there's like some games related to each other, but most of them are not.
8, I can't remember though. I can't remember if 8 is in a different timeline or not.
Well, I'll Google that while you play the game.
But 8's really good. 8's super good. 0.1% vote difference, Georgia. Oh my god, damn it! We're doing it. We're fucking. Oh my god, we're just gonna do it. We're fucking.
I don't. Oh, I guess I do see that. I think that's the margin I thought it was. Oh, whatever. No, we're not. Play the game. You need to go get shit on by the dragon.
I gotta look. How close are we?
You gotta get shit on by the dragon.
The dragon's gonna poopy on me. You're gonna go poo-poo. Oh. The fate of the Senate likely rests on Georgia. Anyway, okay, we're gonna play.
I see. Oh, this timeline clarifies that Dragon Warrior Monsters takes place in the same timelines as 6 and 4. And apparently 6 is before 4. But both of those are before 5. And then
I believe 5 is what's her name, the little princess girl who punches people.
And then 8 is also apparently in the same timeline.
And like 3 is Bianca, who's awesome. Bianca's great.
I am so confused by this timeline.
I like Bianca.
Where does... Oh, 11 is
Dragon Quest 5 is Bianca. I was switching it around.
Apparently 11 is like the first one. In the timeline, 11 is apparently the very first. It did a bit of a Skyward Sword situation.
I don't believe so.
That's what this timeline graphic on Google tells me.
Well, they're wrong because they keep saying he's a descendant of the Luminary, which is from the first one, and they even show a flashback of the first team going to the same area. So that's wrong.
I assume that this Google image is correct.
What
the fuck? Why did... That's fucking hilarious. A timeline for Dragon Fable, which we've talked about, the two of us, before.
Oh god, yeah. Okay. No, this is
Play the dang game, but I'm very confused about this now.
This talks about... What the fuck? No, this can't be right.
This is on Reddit, too.
This isn't right. There's no way. this is wrong.
Oh, I see the word broken timeline. I don't... Oh, wait. This person says, hold up, how is 11 before 3? Don't you see flashbacks of 3 and 11? And someone was like, yeah, you don't know about Dragon Quest 3, do you? So apparently you don't fucking know.
I didn't play 3.
3... I don't know.
Oh, see, so there is a translation that is different. It says Erdwin.
You said translation, and I'm sorry. I can't,
didn't
I? Can't ignore that.
Yeah,
you
did.
So...
Oh god. Anyway, yeah, there's Erdwin, the original Luminary, and then there's Erdrick as well. So I was not off base.
I got nothing. These people are talking a language I don't know. All right, gate time. This can't be our never-ending journey if we never hear the music.
Chronological order is Dragon Quest 3, Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 2.
Sure, none of those are 11.
I believe 11 comes after that. Or it's just a repeat of 3, which is fine, I guess. Because, like, the plot of 3 is you become the hero, which is the plot of 11. Which Definitive Edition is coming out for PS4 for 11, so I'm very excited about that.
They're still releasing 11 on more things?
So, 11 came out for PS4, right? And then the definitive edition became out for Switch, and it never came out for the PlayStation and the other consoles. So now the definitive edition is finally coming out. It adds a lot of content.
I shouldn't have asked because you took 4 steps and then started explaining to me.
Shut up. What am I doing? I'm going to go fight a dragon?
You need to go... You never found the dragon, Northwest.
What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't find a dragon?
You didn't get shit on.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Poop on me.
We have to have the funny clip for the YouTube, the highlights.
Come here. Poop on me.
I think you gotta be... Yep. Oh, wait, did it actually... Oh.
It dropped an egg?
Oh. Well, it shits on you later. But yes, apparently you got an egg. If you go back and do it again, I think it'll shit on you now.
Poop hit Terry.
But, actually, no, if you go hatch that, you're going to get a badass dragon.
I can't carry eggs right now.
Right, they're in the farm. Because they can't be taken with you. So if you go back down to the... When you go back down to the bottom of the tree where you breed monsters, that's also where you hatch eggs.
Can I go down the vines? It doesn't matter. We're out of here now. Anyway.
Nope. Vines are up only.
Doesn't matter.
Nope. You got to go outside then down.
That's right. This is all about the dungeons.
Yup.
Man, now all I want to do is play Dragon Quest 11 because they did a bunch of stuff. You could like visit the other maps. Like you can visit Dragon Quest 8's map, I believe.
The thing I remember about it is that you could play the game. You could play the game in this style of like the 2D pixel graphics. You could play the entire game like that. That's what I thought. I feel like I saw
so the cool thing about Dragon Quest 11 that didn't come to the West was it got released for 3 consoles: PS4, Switch, and 3DS.
It was on 3DS
in Japan.
Oh.
And it was down like this. It was kind of, it was definitely like very sprite art and all this kind of stuff.
I want to say the thing I saw was specifically about how you could do 11 in the top-down pixel mode, and I think they kept the voice acting, but it skipped cutscenes, and they were like, you probably shouldn't do this for your first play because
that would be
this is really cool, but it skips it. Just by necessity has to skip some things.
No, I don't want to breed anybody. Okay. Hatch.
We'll do some breeding later.
Sky Dragon? 10? Sure. Info.
Yeah, the cost is based on how many
I gotta wait overnight. Damn.
like how many pluses it has or something. Breeding is weird. Monsters have like a rating of like how many times they've been, like how many generations they've been bred through, and so there's like a plus number.
All right, this name is gonna be Sky D.
Sky D.
Sky D. All right. Enter. Thank you. I can't remember which one is which.
Yeah, the buttons are really hard to remember on the Game Boy Color.
No, just which one I assign my keyboard to.
No, you're playing on a Game Boy Color right now. Emulation is illegal. And also definitely take it. If you want to keep slime, that's fine, but you need to ditch something else if you don't want to keep slime. Or if you do want to keep slime.
I mean, dude, slime has been fucking on people, though.
Then get rid of probably the golem.
we'll
Honestly, you don't need a tank in this game.
We'll get rid of slime.
Okay.
We sent him to the farm. We're not actually getting rid of him, so it's...
Yeah, and by that way, that's not a euphemism. Like, you know.
Send him to the farm. He went to the great farm in the sky.
The other thing you need to do before we do a dungeon is you do need to turn in your tiny metals so you don't lose them. Because you absolutely can.
And they're talking about Genshin in the chat. That game is getting a major update soon. Version 1.1 is coming out on the 11th. Which is going to be cool.
Right, I've heard about that. I hear about that, and I hear about Klee.
Yeah, Klee is
apparently a pyro
she's
or something. I don't know.
She's the fire lolly that throws bombs.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. My wife is on her way home. I need to close my door sometimes so that she doesn't disturb me. Yeah.
Tiny Metal Guy is east
here.
and up.
I thought he was over here. Oh, he's on the second one, not the first one.
Yeah, I always get lost in the tree. I can never remember where everything's are specifically.
So yeah, it's about to add a bunch of like a whole new area. There's a big trailer for it that came out. It looks pretty cool. It'll be cool. I mean, all free too, which is great because they make their money back and more when they have a gacha system.
I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes is still rolling in the dough.
Man, gachas they're efficient. They work. People with too much money on their hands.
That said, speaking of Breath of the Wild...
Breath of the Wild? I thought we were talking about Fire Emblem.
We were talking about Genshin Impact.
Are we?
I don't know. Next dungeon. We gotta do our never-ending journey. I gotta hear that sweet, sweet song.
Oh. I should turn the sound on then, huh?
Probably more than 0, because it's the best video game song ever written.
Yes, Genshin Impact did increase prices for other parts of the world because the same thing happened in other parts of the world that happened to us, is that Apple is starting to take more of a cut, and so they increase prices across the board in those countries. They already did it here.
For the record, if the gate isn't spinning, you have already beat it.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where the fuck we were going.
That's why I told you, if it's spinning, you haven't done it yet.
You need to go over here. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Memories.
Save before you go, I guess, if you haven't already done it yet.
Yeah.
It's hard to make you time things with the delay.
Saving the button. Oh, journal.
What were the 2 gates you said they were?
Bewilder and memories.
Oh.
We're going to memories. Yeah, so Genshin Impact was having a thing where prices were cheaper in America than other places. Actually, in China, a couple other places, but people were VPNing basically to get the better prices. Because, if you're having that issue, you should probably lower your prices. And that's just, just talking out of my ass here. But if you're having an issue where people are VPNing somewhere else, you should probably lower your prices. At the same time, maybe Apple shouldn't take so much of a cut. but I can understand that they want to cash cow when they see the kind of money they're rolling in. But they lost Fortnite because of this shit, so...
Yeah, but I think Fortnite was the one to lose that situation.
Did they? Fortnite's doing fine.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose.
I think Apple loses out on it, right?
Well, Apple and Google, they did the same thing to both companies. And both companies responded the same way.
Oh, I told him to be aggressive, and so he's just going to use attacks that are really aggressive and attacking. Oh, also some interesting news. Skydragon has 4 HP. He's dead. Wow.
Oh. You should maybe warp wing home and actually grind like we said.
I said I wanted to grind, and you were like, "Go to the thing."
I didn't know you were gonna get a level 1 monster with no HP. You should do a specific one.
You know what I should actually just do? I should just quick load because
don't. Are you gonna quick load? Okay.
Nothing happened. We weren't there. We decided that we needed
So
to go
you need to
grind.
do a specific gate.
Can I just do
There's a monster I want you to get.
Isn't that the first one?
Go to the villager gate.
What the fuck is the villager gate?
That's not the very first one. It's one of the in the second set.
You're at the room of the beginning, the traveler's gate, okay?
And I'm gonna need you to try to recruit a specific monster, which is gonna maybe be a challenge. We're gonna actually try to catch something on purpose.
We're gonna go.
He should
up.
tell you which gate is which.
Up.
Yeah.
This one's room in Charlie. Anyway, so some interesting information happened. There's a really cool game store here in town called Gamers HQ, from where I'm from, and they've been getting into they have a new website and all that stuff, and they've been getting into live streaming and stuff. And they asked for local content creators to send them stuff, and I was like, I'm not popular, but I play video games, so consider me. So who knows? Maybe we'll get to work with them sometime. That'd be really cool. If you're watching, I love you.
Oh yeah, I'll shill for whoever, right?
Right? They're great, actually.
That's how it works.
That's who I ordered Animal Crossing from when when COVID started, COVID lockdown started. When I was getting Persona 5 Royal, they're like, "Hey, we had some cancellations on some of the Persona 5 Royal collector's editions. Do you want one?" I was like, "Yeah." Me?
I wonder how our local game stores are doing despite the pandemic. Because
games are soaring. Like everything's doing.
That's
great,
probably fair. The storefront is probably just kind of okay. But like,
what are we fighting? What are we looking for?
You're looking for a monster called a Gremlin, which, from what I'm seeing, they can appear on all the levels. So just wander around and collect items and fight stuff.
Some experience.
And then
$20.
If you get to level 5 of 5, we just keep wandering around until we find the thing.
Okay. So, yeah, that would be something kind of neat.
Did you tell them that in addition to making content, you also make content with a friend who is apparently trustworthy and definitely funnier than you?
No. Smarter, sure. Funnier,
I kicked ass in that trivia game earlier today.
I bet. Your knowledge is
bad.
so, just fucking off the cuff. Just yeah, didn't you know that? No! Nobody else knew that!
Yeah, this is how these things work.
This is my life. It's okay. It's a blessing and a curse. Walk in the smartest guy in the room. Walk out the most hated.
No one said that. You said that. Yeah, I guess this thing doesn't have... Oh, floor 5 is the dragon, so don't get past floor 4.
I think we're on... How do I check again? Start?
Yes. No. Select.
I don't know. We're 2 of 4.
Start is actually that weird menu thing on the bottom. Start lets you see details about your monster, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what the specifics are. It's very weird. I do not... Definitely predates, like, common button, like...
man. At least it had buttons.
Conventions.
At least it had buttons.
Yeah, just wander around, collect all the items, and if you see a gremlin, we need to catch it. We might need to level it a little bit, but we'll tackle that when we get to it.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Fire air. Ooh, seeds are good.
Nice. I would love for Georgia to turn blue. I'm not biased in the election, but I would love for Georgia to turn blue. Totally not biased.
And we definitely have a friend who wrote in instead of picking one of the 2 main ones.
I don't care. That's fine.
I'm just saying, this is going to be really damn close.
If it comes down to 1 vote, I'll be a little pissed off, but if it doesn't, whatever.
If it's literally 1 vote, I am breaking down his door. I will drive to Georgia and I will break down his damn door.
Road trip!
Does no one in this chat know how Kansas works?
No, he's talking to Strategy, who's from Florida.
Oh. I will confirm. I have a friend who is long distance, and he's currently in California, but he voted absentee in Florida because that's where his residence was at the time. It was military stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I texted him because during the last election we talked extensively.
Ugh, Florida seems awful. Humid, hurricanes.
Oh no, I'm
Taurus.
Fuck Florida.
Terrible. Alligators.
Do you know why the Florida man meme is a thing?
Do I want to add him to my party?
No, but it's good that he's sticking around.
Oh, he looks sad and leaves. Oh, if I say yes and then I don't take him with me, then he'll go to the farm. Whoops. Forgot about that. Forgot about that.
Well, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
We might need one later for breeding, but it's no big deal.
At least no tornadoes? I mean, hurricanes can bring tornadoes, right? So
they can, and also they're worse than tornadoes most of the time.
Hurricanes?
Yeah.
Yeah, hurricanes in general are worse, but man, you have a lot of time.
Tornadoes are small enough that they rarely, like, most tornadoes impact very few people.
You were almost in a tornado. Let's tell that story.
Oh, yeah, I was. I got to spend a while in a McDonald's freezer because of that.
Yep.
That was fun.
That was a long day. I think
that was a bonding experience for all of us. We all learned a lot about each other. It was very diverse in that McDonald's freezer.
So for those of you who are in my Discord, I will send pictures of the tornado in the Discord.
You might also have the picture of me in the McDonald's freezer.
I think I don't have that anymore. You did send that out, but I don't have it anymore because I switched my phone, so I don't have the history.
It was a fun time, let me tell you what. I was like fine, but like I pulled out. You, I think, were the text that convinced me to stop because I had a few people that were like, "Hey, where are you?" Huh? I told you to pull over. Yeah, but
Jane did too.
Andrew told me at a different time. Like, you told me to pull over, and then Andrew, I think, told me to pull over a few minutes later, and I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
So for those in the Discord, which if you type !Discord, if you're in the Twitch stream, and if you're watching this on YouTube ever, because we have YouTube viewers, we don't, go over to Twitch and go and join the Discord. But I posted in the Discord some of the pictures. No space, goober. I posted some of the pictures of that night, and that tornado was crazy. It was a very long day.
When was that?
That was May. I can get you the date. I have the date on my phone.
I was gonna say I was looking at the screenshots to see if they have a date on them, or on the pictures to see if they have a date, so I can find it in my phone.
I mean, Joe, if you have it in your phone, but
I'm looking. That was last year.
It was last year in May.
Was it in May?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was not this year for sure.
May 28th. It was the day before my brother's birthday.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's not actually a picture of me.
That's fine.
I would like to send it, but there's literally not even me in this picture. And so I don't want to put a bunch of other people's faces on the internet.
Scribble out their faces! Scribble out their faces!
I'm not taking that effort.
Just send it to me, I'll do it. I have a note, I can do it real fast.
I'll do it on my phone if you play the dang game.
Alright, there we go. Sweet.
I thought I took a selfie, but apparently not.
Let's take a
I
selfie.
did have a picture of outside, but it does not look terribly interesting. It's just dark clouds.
So anyway, this was a tornado, and if you see the first picture that I picked, that is not only a bunch of rain, but that was actually the tornado on the ground. It was huge. Technically an EF4, but it was as big. It was big. It was like almost a mile wide, 7.75 of a mile wide, something like that. It was fucking gigantic.
It was very big.
And it went from almost where Joe lives. But it was on his drive home from work before, pre-COVID times. Literally crossed...
Yeah, a year before COVID. Like, it was a long time ago.
Crossed the highway he drives home from, and then was on the ground for like 30 miles. Like 34 miles or some shit like that. It was a crazy tornado. It went nearby to some of our other friends, their parents' house. It was a hell of a day. Yeah, that was a and it was interesting. So if you see on the screenshot, or for those who don't want to go look, there's like three steps of a tornado. For those who have never been in a tornado before, there's tornado watch, which means the conditions are right for a tornado to possibly be produced by a storm that can happen. So they are on the lookout for rotation and things like that from a storm that could possibly make a tornado drop. There's a tornado warning, which means there is rotation, radar indicated, or seen from people calling in from storm spotters and such. There's a funnel cloud or something. So there's tornado warning. Tornado warnings are when your sirens will go off. So we usually have like 10-15 minutes before a storm hits us. Sirens will go off. You go to your safety area, whether it be your basement or you're in the center of your house with a mattress over you or something. You find shelter. And then there's this that I literally have never seen before in the almost 30 years of living in this state, called a tornado emergency.
Oh, yeah.
Which basically means there's a big damn tornado on the ground.
And also very near you.
Get away. Bye-bye. See ya. And as I was watching the news, they literally said that the National Weather Service told them that they could use the strongest language possible to deter people from this area. It crossed a major highway. It crossed I-70, which is a very major highway in the United States. It was near 435, which is also a pretty major highway in Kansas. It was...
To be clear, it also crossed a highway that I was going to drive across, and it would have crossed when I drove across it. It was... I
think we calculated it out, and you might have either just gotten home...
Yes, it would have been very, very close.
At the stoplight, basically. Yeah. And I didn't want to take that risk. Because
I was very concerned. My husband was in the bathroom with the dogs, just chilling, and literally every family member in the world was...
It's the gremlin!
Every family member in the world was texting me, and I had to tell them, I'm safe, and I'm sorry, but I literally have too many people to update. You did not do that, did you?
I forgot fight. Just make some fight.
All right, find another one. But yeah, no, I had enough people texting me that I literally had to start telling them I need to watch the news on my phone, and I cannot update everybody right now. So you just gotta trust me that I'm fine and I'm doing my best, and I will text you when I can. But like, I'm in a fucking McDonald's freezer, and my signal is not great, and I need to be watching the news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a crazy day.
It really was.
All right, so we need to give this thing some beef jerky, right?
Just give it. You shouldn't need to give it much. Give it 2, just in case. But like the fact that you don't already have it means it's a fairly decent odds that it's going to come to you anyways. You can just give it all the beef jerky you want. Honestly, like
I only gave it. It only allowed me to give it 1, and then they attack it, no matter what.
Oh.
So this is going to be kind of rough. That's okay. We're doing fine, like in terms of HP and stuff. So
you may need to start telling Golem to do the command and tell him to be mixed.
I would say cautious, right?
Mixed is like spellcasting and defense and conserving MP.
Interesting. I don't think he has any MP.
Cautious is defending a lot, which is not... The problem with tanks in this game is that there's no aggro system. So, like, what's the point? Enemies won't ever focus your tank. It's just a dumb system. Like, I think maybe there's a taunt skill or 2, but it is very dumb in this game. Like, it does not make any sense why anyone would do that. So.
Oh man, and they're talking about TVs in here, and I need to check my Walmart order because I need to see when it's going to be shipped. It's still preparing. Arrives November 12th. That's a week away. I can't wait a week. I'm too impatient.
What's on the 12th?
What do you think's at the 12th?
Oh, PlayStation. All right.
Okay. I checked. It's fine. Damn it.
What?
It hasn't shipped yet. It still says preparing.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably ship like Monday. We have to find another gremlin and then kill
You
it.
may wind up needing to buy better food to give, and also like taking weaker monsters with you is what I'm worried you're gonna have to do.
We'll be all right. We can just fight them until they show up. I don't really care too much. I mean, this is all about the. I don't have this little guy either. Oh, I hit fight. Shit, it's a pillow rat.
It still might just join you outright. In these early dungeons, they can just get up and try to join you. That's what the
Pillow
face
rat.
tree and stuff did.
Look at
Pillow rat.
Look at all these little pillow rats. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, it gets to all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ideal situation would be that you find 3 gremlins, not likely, and then also somehow all your monsters don't kill them. Because right now you're one-shotting everything.
Pillow rat.
Except for Pillow Rat,
You
apparently.
stayed alive. Pillow rat. You fucking died. And you didn't join me. Motherfucker.
But you do specifically need a gremlin. Technically, you need a monster that has a fire skill, but you don't want to give up either of your dragons right now.
Yeah, I like my dragons. They're dragons. So has anybody else been in a tornado?
Or other natural disaster?
I mean, I'm sure the Florida people have been in, hurricanes.
Hurricanes. You've been in a hurricane.
I have been in a hurricane. It was really rainy. That's about it. We didn't really have...
We've both technically been We've also both technically been in an earthquake, though it was very, very mild.
Yes, that's true. It was enough to shake like the desks and stuff, and kind of go, "Oh, what's that?" And then
Yeah, we didn't know until a couple hours later
And
that that's
then,
what was
like,
going on.
yeah, people were like, "Guys,"
And not even like we didn't even know something was happening. We were just like, we noticed it and we were like weird, and then we went back to what we were doing, not even realizing. We were just like, oh, I don't know what that is about, and then
I mean,
that was
because
sort
where we went to college was near a fort. It was not uncommon for windows and shit to shake when they did live artillery tests. I mean, of course, this was at night, but we also lived next to a frat at the time when we had when this earthquake happened. So I was like,
yeah, we at one point we just thought like like a desk was shaking a little bit, and we were like, oh, it's the dishwasher is running. I guess it's making the desk shake because it's a big dishwasher.
yeah,
Like we just didn't think about it very hard.
Yeah, it was nothing that we were like, oh damn.
Apparently, in the dorms, it was actually significantly more noticeable.
Tornado, waterspout, earthquake, hurricanes, Trump presidency. I agree. That's funny. COVID, that's a natural disaster, right?
I mean, by a lot of accounts.
Well, that's true. But it is what it is. We're here to escape all of this.
You're apparently not here to escape not getting a freaking gremlin. You might need to finish this and then come back.
COVID is natural? I mean, it originated in a bat, so I'm going to go with yes. We're not going to go down this, it was created in a lab road. Damn you, stub suck! You son of a bitch. Suck on my stub.
Oh, you can take it this time.
Suck on my stub.
That is not appropriate. As the kids would say, Monka TOS?
What?
No? Monk? No? Not a thing? Okay.
It's not a thing. How's Georgia looking right now?
No change.
Fuck.
Keeping an eye on things. Got the feed open. I have drank all my alcohol, so I may need to go refresh that.
I don't have any, and I should have, because... Fuck. It's been a long couple days.
Yeah, it has.
Damn, nice. I am excited for the PS5 because I want to play Godfall. That game looks so good. Like,
I mean, I bet I would like Godfall. I feel like though the problem, the problem is the last couple times a game's come out where it's like, oh wow, this game is really fun with friends. I'm always the last person to want to keep playing it.
I don't think that was true about Monster Hunter.
Right, but Fall Guys, you guys all fell off within a single week.
Yeah, true.
Basically.
True.
And I was very bummed about that. I still need to log on and buy that dang Godzilla skin just to have it. Because I actually had the crowns for it. I have like 11.
We can do a Raw Talking It on the weekend Fall Guys stream sometime.
Fall Guys did die a little bit, but like it's still very successful.
Among Us killed it. It seems.
It's still fairly successful. Like they're doing fine.
Yeah, they made their money back. Who cares?
Yeah.
And then
like they're fine.
Yeah.
Like the game's gonna keep being fun. There's a lot of people that still play it.
Yeah, it's still pretty popular. It's just Among Us came out, and Among Us can be played with so many more people and have Twitch interaction and such. So
Among Us was out for 2 years.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Among Us got popular, is what I meant to say.
Yes, correct. Like one Twitch streamer streamed it, and then somebody at Twitch watched that stream and then told a Twitch partner, like, "Hey, I saw this game. You should try it." And then it blew up, and now it's everywhere and still everywhere.
Yeah. Can I have them defend? Will they defend if I put them on cautious?
They will,
nope,
or they'll try to.
He attacked.
Well, they do have AI. Like, they don't necessarily always listen to you.
Straight up just... Goosh. no.
You have to command them a lot. I don't know exactly how the AI is programmed, but like
that's okay.
you have to give them the command a lot. Their stats also influence, and they have attitudes, and you can use those seeds to impact. There are books, I think, that you can force them to have certain like personalities, which is the equivalent of like AI profiles.
They explained that we can change their personality and stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's weird.
That is a thing that can happen. Do I have any more beef jerky?
You maybe don't. That's what I was saying. You might need to go buy a rib or something. I think you can buy ribs at one of the shops. That said, you don't have very much money is the problem.
I have like 100 or something.
Yeah, I think ribs are like 40, so you'd only be able to buy a couple.
Alright, let's go through this and then we'll...
Yeah. You also could just buy a bunch of beef jerky and then bring a bunch of your weak monsters with you, would be the other thing.
Watch Dogs? Watchdog? I don't really care for Watch Dogs. It's just not my cup of tea. It was supposed to be good. There's a game crashing bug in Watch Dogs right now. It like corrupts save files.
Damn.
The Harry Potter game does look... The Harry Potter I'm tentative on because the concept is there, but some of the footage looked rough when they showed it off. Some of the footage.
Yeah, it was weird. Like the Harry Potter game looked really good, except for one sequence that looked very bad.
Very bad.
Like it was like very, very weird that it was that different. I think it'll probably be fine. It's still early development. They didn't even give a release date.
Well,
so it's probably just the best they had.
It's been like early development for like several years. Because this game has been rumored for, I'm pretty sure, at least 2 or 3 years.
That's fair.
Oh, and Saturday we might have a big announcement. Right?
It is possible that on Saturday we could have an interesting announcement.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
You're hyping me up for it, and so I hope so.
But my God, I've already like
if I could play it on the
this household has lost a lot of time to that.
If I could play it on the PS5 and have like no load times, just
If it was PS5, that would be incredible. If it were even on
pork chop. Can I give him pork chop?
Yeah, pork chop's actually, and that's between beef jerky and rib. So that's actually probably the best thing to do. It goes beef jerky, pork chop, rib, sirloin. And I remember when I was a kid, I lost a bunch of time to, I tried to recruit a boss and I gave it like 10 sirloin, but it was a boss that couldn't ever be recruited. But yeah, no, if you could do... So what we're talking about is the Mass Effect, the rumored Mass Effect Remaster Trilogy. And because of November 7th and N7 Day, there are rumors that we're going to get a remastered trilogy or something along those lines for basically all of the modern consoles. Ooh.
Whoa.
Trainer battle.
He is a lizard man.
The trainers have some unique monsters that you can only get from trainers. Because you can catch all these. You probably want to actually actively use your skills here, just in case. It's an early gate, so you're probably fine, but you probably want to be using fire air, basically. Though the dragon might resist that.
That's fine.
And your tank, Golem just tanks shit. Yeah, there are rumors of Mass Effect, and I don't know. I feel like we'd probably end up buying that trilogy on multiple platforms. So my husband played it all on console. Oh. That's not ideal.
I agree.
Oh, Battle Cry's good, though. That's crit.
Okay.
Yells and attacks is also a crit, basically. Yeah, my husband played it all on consoles, and a couple years back, he was like, I want to replay these games, but I've played them so many times, I don't know how I can make it a new experience. And I was like, well, I played it all on PC, which you've never done. So maybe you should, like, Steam, share, library my stuff, and play it on my PC. And he was like, oh, that's a really good idea.
PC would be a good way to play it, though.
PC is a great way to play it. It's a lot of fun.
You get, like, more control over
20 damage. You might need to use an herb just to make sure stuff stays alive.
My dragon is almost dead, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if I would... I think what I might do is I'd want to see the performance, but I'd be tempted to buy it on Switch so that it was at least portable.
That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's a fairly old game, so I wouldn't see why...
1 and 2 are for sure old enough that they would look fine on Switch. And 3 would still look pretty good.
I mean, all they would go and do is, like, smooth out polygons, right?
If they might remodel and retexture a few things, maybe tweak some bugs that exist. Because Mass Effect 1 is very, very buggy.
He fades into the night. Yeah,
to be clear, Mass Effect 1 is like a Bethesda game. It is a lot of fun, but it's buggy as hell. And then Mass Effect 2 has some jank, though not as much. The interesting thing I'm curious about is if you do play, if it does come out and if you do play,
I pretty much
really like all the dialogue and the branching stories and the like nitty-gritty world-building stuff. And I'm curious if that will hook you at all. Because I would sometimes play that game and literally play for 2 hours and have no combat whatsoever. And be totally satisfied with my like gaming session.
That doesn't do it for me, man. I have to do something. I have to stimulate these brain cells. I need the dopamine burst.
There is also Mass Effect 2 has a like gathering mining system, which is kind of fun.
Doesn't 3?
And the nice thing is...
Is that the one where you shoot the world with the fucking little things, or is that in 3?
Yeah, 3 has the probes, 2 has like a scanning thing that I think also has probes.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
But you have to like scan the planet. 2 and 3 have a similar but distinct system. So I would buy a bunch of pork chops if you can afford them.
They're
beef jerkies if you can't.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is the problem. You might want to sell some stuff, though.
I guess.
Sell your warp wings, because you probably don't need those for a while.
That thing's 3,000. We're gonna sell that shit. I don't need no
oh yeah, you don't need that. You do not need that.
I don't need
sell
a smart book. Fuck this thing.
No, that would be you don't need that right now, and also probably ever because we're not taking it that seriously.
Actually, I need to know if I need them.
No, you don't. You do not. The book is the thing that modifies the personalities to change their AI, and smart is like casting, but they'll try to conserve mana a little bit. You don't need it. You're not going to worry about the AI too much. Oh, is this beer for me?
Ooh, beer would be good.
Do you not like them? You're committed to not liking them? Okay. I was going to make something else, but okay.
I want beer.
Well, I know. I was going to make something with more alcohol. My husband doesn't like strawberry, and he bought a strawberry beer, thinking that he might like it. And then he liked the first one, but he was actually just drunk, and in retrospect, he doesn't actually like it, so... Beer.
We're gonna do 5 of these?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. I can only carry...
Oh, you need to sell some shit. Oh, buy a beast tail now. Now that you have the money. Well, you need to sell some stuff too, I guess. But buy a beast tail. The beast tail is the thing that...
No, Jaden. I don't think Jaden and I look that much alike.
You have similar-ish hair. But you don't look that similar beyond that.
No, really
beast tail is the thing that points you towards the hole.
I don't care about that.
You will eventually.
Well, then I'm not worried about it right this minute.
Well, fair enough. It just sits in your inventory. It's not a consumed item. You buy it once and you have it forever.
Alright, let's go back.
Did you end up buying the pork chops or no?
I thought so.
It said you could only hold 20 items.
Oh, balls, you're right.
You also don't want to lose that money, so just in case.
Oh, God!
So you probably want to... Oh, just use that seed. on. You're probably gonna. Let's be real. You're a weeb. You're gonna use Sky Dragon for a while. So use the defense seed on Sky Dragon. And drop off a bunch of the gold so you don't lose it.
Stop. Let me go to the other side. Can I not? I can't go to the ones place? The tens and ones place?
No, I guess not. I think you can only work in increments of 100.
Okay, sure.
Just saying, that's I think the way it is.
Okay. It's like it can't handle storing this information. I'm gonna store some warp wings.
Yeah.
Store some herbs. Let's store 5 of those.
Yeah. You'll eventually have more of those than you need, but it is nice, especially if you do eventually white out or something, to have some stuff banking. Or stuff in the bank.
Let's go get some porky chops.
Get some pork chops, and then you need to swap out your monsters for less powerful stuff.
I don't want to
to catch the gremlin.
Why?
Because you need to be able to spam those pork chops.
I don't want to do that.
You do, though, I think.
I'm gonna get 10 porky chops.
Go for it.
And we're just gonna go. We're gonna ignore Joe's advice and we're just gonna go.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Alright. How close is Georgia?
There's been no new updates to my knowledge.
Damn it!
Not that many votes left to count, though. Yeah.
Is what it is. That's okay.
Oh, right. In like 5 minutes, we're gonna get some deets from Arizona as well.
Hopefully it stays blue. Not biased.
Yeah,
Halloween candy. That's good. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry.
we'll see. That's happens in like 5 minutes, is Arizona.
Fuck, I'll just use the defense seed. Holy shit. On that Sky D. That big old Sky D. Hey look, it's Stump Suck.
It is Stub Suck.
What a dumb name. Britain's in there too. Yeah, well, America and... That's a rib?
Ooh. That's what you need to do if you get a gremlin. So just like use an herb real fast.
I have so many,
Just like trash one.
I have so many herbs.
Oh, I was gonna say use it, but that works.
One rib. I don't need 2. We're all full health.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and I guess you may want to go down the floor. I think gremlins are more common later, but you also can just walk around and try to find tiny metals and stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of just looking for items and such, but I can just go down
Yeah.
to like 2 or 3. America, am I right? Oh boy!
I had forgotten about the Arizona news, and so when that popped up on my feed there, I was like, "Oh crap, I need to pay attention."
Oh
to that.
right, I was gonna talk about Godfall. Man, Godfall looks cool. I like looter games a lot. You know, Borderlands and such. Which you actually really like Borderlands. From what I remember.
Yeah, I played Borderlands 2 a lot. Kind of. I started the game with different groups of friends, like
And no one ever finished it.
like I finished it exactly one time.
Yeah.
But I have played the beginning of that game like literally 10 or 12 times
I
with just different groups of people.
concur. That is exactly what has happened to me as well.
And it's fine. It's fun, and I always enjoyed playing. But like,
yeah,
and I did not play. I played a little bit of Borderlands 1. I didn't finish it, and I don't think I ever played any Borderlands 3.
Godfall is, Monster Hunter meets,
So
Monster Hunter
what
meets,
you need to do
Borderlands.
before you use a meat, don't use a meat yet. I guess you can use a pork chop if you want. But what I was going to say is, in the plan section, you can give them specific targets.
Yeah.
And then you can guarantee that only the monster you want to get the meat gets the meat. Like, you plan and you go defend, attack a specific monster.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Then
that's fine.
And then you give the meat just to the survivors. It does not matter.
We got him!
Oh, yay! Oh, thank God. Okay, take him. You don't have to take him with you, though. It wouldn't be the worst idea, because I do think we need him to learn a skill. So it might be worthwhile to take him with us and level him up once or twice. What?
Uh-oh. Don't say what like that. Don't say what like
this
that.
This is not election related, but potentially devastating news nonetheless.
Uh-oh. What's no. Breaking news on Raw Talking It. Something's fucked.
Oh, there are rumors that Wendy's is really struggling.
No.
And apparently may have filed for a form of bankruptcy.
No, not my spicy nuggies. Not my spicy nuggies.
That would be absolutely devastating and crazy if a full-on major fast food chain.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fucking insane, right?
Yeah, apparently it's also Pizza Hut too.
I need my chicken nuggies.
And Pizza Hut has apparently been struggling for a long time.
Yeah, Pizza Hut sucks though. So
Pizza Hut, in my mind, occupies a weird space where the overall pizza eating experience with Pizza Hut is not good.
But their breadsticks are good.
But the breadsticks and the crust, the last time I had Pizza Hut, which was years ago, I like the super crispy, crackly, bready crust. I like it.
So then Papa John's is the best thing.
Papa John's... Well, no. Pizza Hut had the pan pizza down.
Pizza Hut's... Oh my god, Thunder, you know exactly what... Before Pizza Hut merged with Wing Street, or did their Wing Street nonsense, whatever the fuck that was, Pizza Hut's wings were incredible. And then they did Wing Street, and we would order wings, and every time we're like, Buffalo hot wings. And they would send us some bullshit barbecue wings that tastes like a grown man's ass and sitting in front of a grill. And it was annoying and stupid, and my mom had to call every time. She'd be like, we didn't order Buffalo. Okay, fuck this. So we stopped ordering there. It's terrible. I hate Pizza Hut.
I may have had Wing Street wings from Pizza Hut 2 or 3 times. Maybe.
They're fucking terrible.
Okay, keep doing this. Just keep going. Grind a little bit. Check his skills, actually. He needs to have a fire skill, I think. And he will learn one by default. Also, don't forget to grab that coin in case it's a tiny metal.
You're so demanding.
I am very demanding, and you'll deal with it.
He has Fireball already. Are you happy?
So you should be fine. So just finish.
I dropped my Golem for this.
He's not dead.
I dropped him. He's gone.
And what it does is you're going to lose this monster. You're going to lose the gremlin, but you're going to gain access to a new gate with a new monster with new stuff in it.
I don't give a fuck about the gremlin.
But either way...
I haven't become emotionally attached to the gremlin.
I'm not watching anything, but right now I'm just watching feeds, but there should be some election news.
Yeah, the breadsticks are so good from Pizza Hut. Let's be real.
Arizona.
What's your favorite fast food place?
I mean, I think our favorite fast food place is Wendy's, unfortunately.
Of the super big chains, Wendy's is your favorite?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we eat Sonic more because it's closer.
Sonic isn't as big. It's a chain, but it's not worldwide. It's only really Midwest.
And likewise, Freddy's, which is also even more local than
That's
Wendy's.
my favorite.
We go there, but that's also not that big.
It's not worldwide. So, as in terms of like big, like huge chains, I really do like Wendy's. I agree, but god damn, it's fucking McDonald's.
If you're just
so
asking
good.
me if I prefer McDonald's or Burger King,
McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's.
I'm probably actually gonna say I probably prefer McDonald's to Burger King.
McDonald's,
like
Burger King.
People like to hate on McDonald's, but like it's fine.
No, we're talking
it's
like all
fine.
chains though. We're all chains. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell. Like those are.
And I guess KFC is a fairly big deal.
KFC's a big one. Yeah, that's fine.
I do like KFC. They have some new stuff. Once they started getting past just buckets of chicken, pretty good.
Big nation chains. I don't know if Wendy's is global or not, but it's like big nation chains.
I know I saw
fast
KFC
food
when I
chains.
was in Germany.
So, KFC, Taco Bell. You know what? See if you can bring up.
We tried to go to Burger King in Germany, but it was a fucking nightmare. They were having some issues that day, and we stood in line for like 20 minutes, or 20 or 30 minutes, and they still like didn't even have time to take our order.
Can you bring up a
So we
list
just walked
of
out.
nationwide chains? No.
Say that again.
Can you bring up a list of nationwide chains? We can go through and see like which one is your favorite.
I'll just Google major fast food chain. Subway, Starbucks. Here's the order.
Yeah, in
as
America.
according to
and
the
we
top
had
Google
Subway and all
result.
that stuff. Damn, that's
Subway
Subway's bad.
gives me digestive
Subway's
issues.
bad.
Subway gives me digestive
so
issues.
fucking bad.
I don't hate it, and I was working in the field a while back.
Do you know that there's more Subways than McDonald's?
That doesn't surprise me.
I
I was working in the field a while back, and there was like literally, I was in a tiny ass town, and it was literally Subway or just like straight up gas station food. And the Subway was in a gas station, and there was literally nothing else.
I would pick the Subway then, but fuck.
We did, and I ate it. I literally ate Subway for lunch every single day for like 5 days a week for like 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, they're
Like I was home on the weekends, but
they're
I ate a
considering
lot
Sonic
of
as a
goddamn
fast-
Subways.
They're considering Sonic in here is one of the big ones. Also, we're
Anyways,
gonna,
this
we're gonna
this
ignore-
listicle starts with Subway, and then Starbucks, and then McDonald's, and then Dunkin' Donuts,
We're gonna ignore all
Pizza
pizza
Hut.
places. We'll ignore pizza places.
BK, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Domino's,
Panda Express.
DQ. I do like Panda. We actually had Panda for the first time, so
Now this
with
question.
quarantine, our Panda doesn't have a drive-through, but we finally went and picked some up the other day because we were out and we were just like, we just want some goddamn Panda.
Like, this question just got harder because we went from burgers and stuff, like favorite fast food burger, to like favorite overall fast food that also includes things like Jersey Mike's and
I actually do
Arby's.
like Arby's.
I
do like
fucking
Arby's.
love Arby's. It's so good.
Oh, Chipotle. Oh yeah, that's top 5 easy.
Chipotle's booty.
If we're counting fast counter serve or whatever, then I fucking love Chipotle.
Chipotle's so booty.
Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Jack in the Box. I do not like Jack in the Box.
Yeah, Jack in the Box is bad. We had it that one time.
Panda's good. Panera is good, but way too expensive for what it is.
I agree.
Hardee's, no. Jersey Mike's, not a fan.
Hardee's is good.
Papa Murphy's is fine, I guess.
It's-
Five Guys?
We're not doing pizza. Five Guys is
Auntie
good.
Annie's is a mall
Five
thing
Guys
only.
is so good though.
Five Guys is fine.
Oh.
Wingstop, I did not expect to see on this list, and they're definitely the best wings.
I haven't ever had a
we get.
Wingstop.
Wingstop is better than B-dubs. If all you want is like wings,
Good wings? Yeah.
they're not like great. They're still gonna be like basically glorified chicken nuggets or whatever.
No, I
but,
don't.
like,
I don't do that. I don't do that bone out shit. I do bone in.
I'm just
Give me
saying
like a-
Wingstop. They have less sauce options, but their service is just better. B-dubs, sucks at being a bar.
Typically
and is mediocre
teenagers
about
that work there.
Carl's Jr. I do not like Firehouse, but it's been a long time. And Churches, we barely have those here.
We have
All right.
churches here in town. In Topeka, we have churches. So
All
I
right,
guess
well, keep getting to the end of this dungeon, and
So-
let's see if we get some news.
out of the major, so if we could say out of the major, like, quote-unquote burger places, you got McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Arby's, I guess, can be thrown in there. Sonic, Five Guys.
You're talking about food that comes between two buns.
Yeah. That's not a That's not a sub sandwich.
Yeah.
So out of that list,
Those aren't buns.
it can be. Oh, Hardee's. Hardee's is another one. Hardee's Carl's Jr. That's another one. So there's 7.
Yeah,
Hardee's
I would
is actually
take
really good.
if I had to just pick one and have it,
You get one. You get one.
and I get to eat whatever I want from there. I'm probably eating Arby's. If I have to pick a burger,
No.
then my choice gets harder.
No. You get one to only have.
Did you say Sonic?
Yeah. No. Sonic is in that list. We could put Sonic
I
in
would-
there.
God, we eat Sonic enough, and I do love their tots.
God, I love Sonic.
I do
Sonic's
love the tots.
so good. You could pick one, and that's the only one you can eat from now on out of that list.
Okay, so now that you finish this thing, go to the bazaar and go to the southeast. I think there's going to be a person with a grill.
Yeah.
I see a different margin in Arizona, so that I haven't seen any updates, like any
increased-
text about it.
Increased lead or not?
I think. Well, what was the lead in Arizona? It was
65K.
big, but it wasn't that big.
It was 65K.
It looks like less, but he's still leading.
Okay.
Looks like it's down to
If
40K.
it's burgers and fries, it's Five Guys. Man, burgers and fries still. I mean, McDonald's is really good. Burgers and fries.
If it's burgers and fries, and that's specifically it, it's
I
going
s-
to be Freddy's for me. I'm
Freddy's
allowed
is
to pick
so
Freddy's.
fucking good. Freddy's is. the
Okay, so talk to one of
best.
those guys. There are some yummy food. There are some yummy food.
I'm not giving him my drag. Should I give him my gremlin?
No. Yes, you give him the gremlin. Gremlin will be gone forever, but yes. So the grill is going to turn into a
Oh.
gate. Now, go get a third monster before you go into that gate.
I need to go get Gollum back.
Go get Golem back.
Gollum, come back. Baby, come back.
And then
You can blame it all on me.
this gate may be tough, so you may want to drop off a little bit more money. But it has a really good boss at the end. But this is gonna be the longest gate you did, and it's gonna have some crazy bad guys. So like, it is entirely possible you'll lose. But we'll do our best.
This motherfucker throwing me into the fire is like, yeah, you gonna die. See ya. Oh yeah, we forgot about Chick-fil-A.
Georgia margin shrunk
For good reason. The Georgia margin...
less than 2,500. What? We're getting there. We gotta relax. Letting the people poll people tell us what they've got.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, everybody. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not losing it. You're losing it.
I'm not losing my beer. And there may be another drink tonight. And maybe I call in sick to work tomorrow. I don't know.
Chick-fil-A does have a good spicy chicken, but if you want like just a good, easy spicy chicken sandwich,
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I actually legit haven't had Chick-fil-A in several years.
I try not to eat there.
It's one of those things where I don't really blame people for not going.
The
reason that we don't go is that there's a street in our town that literally has a Popeyes, a Raising Cane's,
Canes.
a Chick-fil-A, a Buffalo Wild Wings, all on the same street. And there was a Slim Chickens. Slim Chickens is now gone, unfortunately. But in that list, Chick-fil-A is literally my least favorite. So we always have a better option. If I want chicken tendies or a chicken sandwich, if I want a chicken sandwich, I go to Popeyes. If I want chicken tendies,
Oh shit!
I go to Raising Cane's.
I didn't save.
You will probably be fine. Probably.
I sure fucking hope
The
so.
dirt hurts you. The dirt fucking hurts you.
Yeah, I figured it was.
And you will sometimes actually have to walk over it.
What the fuck is that
So,
thing?
The dirt does 2 damage.
That thing is called Fairy Rat? It looks like a bee!
Yes. Correct.
That is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen.
So the dirt, I believe, does 2 damage to everything in your party. Later levels will have different terrain shit that will do 10 damage to your entire party.
I remember.
And you will often have to walk over a lot of it. I would frequently lose on later maps explicitly because I had to walk over to get to a hole, like 50 damage to all of my monsters.
Best fries is Freddy's. Best fries is
Freddy's. I agree.
There's
fries,
it's not even a competition.
Freddy's, they're a little hard to eat because they're so tiny.
No, they're
and
not.
often the sauce cups
you grab them in
are
a
very
bundle.
small.
You grab them in a bundle and you
Well, I
fucking
like to
dip them in the
dip.
sauce and you just fucking shove them in your face and you just go.
Okay, so we did get Arizona stuff. Let's see. Pennsylvania margin has also shrunk. Biden still leads in Arizona, but the gap is closing a little bit.
That's unfortunate. Down to 45k. Nevada increased
Basically,
to 12k, and Georgia is 2.5. Okay, thank you.
There's a reason they still haven't called Arizona. It can still go either way.
Oh, my hair. There we go. Darnier. That's funny.
Jardinera, like the peppers.
I know,
on sandwiches.
Gardarnier. Fox called Arizona for what? For Biden?
Oh, Fox called Arizona on election night.
Yeah. A lot of people did.
Which they should not have done.
Yeah,
Fox and ABC.
CNN isn't. They didn't call Arizona. They've been talking about
CNN
Arizona for a while.
I think the AP actually might have also called. Oh, your Sky Dragon is poisoned, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. I was trying to look for an antidote, and I don't have one.
I don't think you have one. And you do take damage over time in the field.
Yep, it's Pokemon,
so
baby.
You're going to have to probably use some herbs to keep him alive. So keep an eye on the HP in the bottom.
That's okay. Oof.
Also, feel free to use items to catch shit.
I can't fucking... Oh, my lord.
Oh my god, it's a tiny metal, though. Use an herb on the Sky Dragon.
Yeah, I know.
Always take tiny metals.
Tiny metal's so good.
And if you risk losing a tiny metal, warp wing back. It is worth it. Oh, wait, did the herb cure the poison?
No.
Oh, nope.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
At least it's only 1 damage at a time.
It's still enough, man. Still hurts.
Well, I know. You're going to have to use a couple herbs.
Still hurts me. Let's use a pork chop.
Yeah, may as well catch some of this stuff.
Yep.
You bought way more pork chops than you need.
Yeah, we needed 1. I bought 8. We needed 1.
You bought 10, I thought.
Oh, you're right. I bought 10. Ah. I love it. Damn. He loses so much. Big Roost, what's up, big guy? How you doing, big man?
Andrew wants that big chicken.
I want that big chicken. Oh my fuck! That was terrible. I'm uncomfortable now.
Yeah, the more stuff we get, then maybe next episode we can do some of the breeding stuff.
The fuck am I gonna name this guy? Big R. There we go.
Bigger.
Yeah. Big R. Heads to the farm. See ya, buddy. Damn, I'm gonna have to use another fucking thing here pretty soon. Oh goodness gracious! I just want this all to be over.
I do too.
America just.
I just, you know what my real desire is? I want politics to be boring again.
I agree.
I literally want one day where there are literally zero headlines about American politics.
That'd be very nice.
I want one day where there is literally nothing interesting or newsworthy or good or bad. Like, I literally want just one day where
just give me one.
Nothing happens. Nothing.
When I said I wanted to be a part of history, I meant space exploration. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Not this. I mean, if you think about it, our generation has lived through a lot. We've lived through 9/11. Oh my god, they put me right next to the hole. We lived through 9/11. We've lived through a global pandemic.
We've lived through a whole lot of once-in-a-lifetime bullshit, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting really tired of it. My generation's had enough, we're done. I mean, to be fair, though, other generations have lived through, world wars and stuff, so. World War II. What is this bell? Give me the bell! I found a sky bell! It's in the sky.
Might cure some status ailments, but I don't think the ones that you have.
I want a juice box.
I think Skybell is confusion. So okay. So this map is weird.
Is this like the forest?
This is the maze one where I might be wrong. There's at least one of these that shows up consistently where like the warp point, like your exits and your entrances don't line up 1-to-1.
Hey, I found it.
And fair enough.
I didn't mean to go in it though.
Oh, you missed a thingy.
I know, I did. I didn't mean to go in it.
Oh, another hole. The leaves, by the way, if you do find an antidote, it's going to be a leaf.
Yeah, I know.
So, you do want to probably make a point to collect them all.
Oh, stop
I also think it's just straight up called an antidote.
Stop hurting. Yeah, it is. What is that guy?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar, bitch. Sup? Damn, we've been going for an hour and 30. It really actually hasn't felt like that long. We've been fucking cruising today.
It's because the election is a horrifying well of
Despair?
energy-sucking despair and BS that can go on forever.
You're not wrong.
That's what it is.
Oh, so more about Godfall. What I was gonna say though,
fine, I
is
guess.
it was
you can buy a frickin' antidote.
it was made by the same people who make Borderlands, so it has that like looter type stuff. I don't know why we always
Also,
do
you
this.
can save here.
So
These interim rooms can be saved in. The healing rooms,
Yep.
and these ones and stuff.
So we have that like really cool loot aspect to it, and then it's kind of it's like Borderlands mixed with Destiny meets Monster Hunter, and you slam it into a game, and there it is.
It's a hack and slash loot, right?
And yeah, it's exactly what it is. Hack and slash looter.
Yeah,
with like more emphasis on like offense rather than like having to dodge stuff and like all that shit. It's like just hit the button.
which is like, yeah. I mean, I guess there isn't a game like that I can think of. There's hack and slash.
Devil May Cry.
There's all the combat-oriented things that are looting. Well, there's stuff like Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's dodge-oriented combat, and your loot is just like resource collection. It's not equipment.
Ooh, do I fight this guy?
Ooh, trainer. Oh, you can give it pork chops. You could steal their monsters.
All right, let's go.
Do it.
Oh, it's a zombie!
And
an imp.
It's probably gonna be a hard fight. So be ready to heal before you do the trainer fight.
Demonite, which is basically an imp.
And also possibly be prepared to give your rib to the
Blaze Air, huh?
The trainer, depending on what the trainer has. Ooh, yeah, Blaze Air. That'll actually be really good for the trainer fight. You can spam that skill for AoE damage. So, herb up everybody that needs it.
Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. We're Gucci.
And then, like I said, be ready to give ribs.
Damn,
Let me see what she has.
He got some monsters.
The bear is really good.
Yeah, the bear. That's our Urza typically in the other games. So
all of those would be fine. Like those would all be great. I would just honestly, if you can, just spam.
I gave a rib
meat.
now, and then I'm just gonna
keep an eye on things. And if you need to heal, which you probably will need to heal a fair amount.
Cursed. Oh, we already killed one.
Oh. God damn. Okay. Okay, so this turn...
I'm just going to have him kill the Mad Hornet and try and get the Grizzly.
That's what I was going to say. Kill the Mad Hornet and then use your meats on the Grizzly. You're probably not going to get it, full disclosure. But if you do, that's fantastic.
Holy crap, he cursed all of my...
Okay. I don't remember what curse does.
I just lost 12 HP. Holy fucking doodle dongs.
Okay. Now, I would just do meat. I think you have another rib.
I don't know if I do.
If it lives this turn, give it another rib.
It died.
Oh, okay.
Nope, nothing. Damn.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Damn,
I also believe curse does not work out of battle.
I think it goes away after the battle's over.
Yeah. I think it's one of the ones that just doesn't...
It does not, actually. Curse is still with me. Okay.
I don't think it does damage outside of battle.
It's still with me.
Like
I don't
poison
know if it does damage, but it's still with me, so it's going to be fun to fucking figure out here in a little bit.
Curse would be healed by a different thing, though, so...
Unfortunate. We got cursed. You cannot steal another trainer's Pokemon. Watch me!
As it turns out, you can in this game.
Fucking watch me. Is what it is. Oh, there's a rib. Perfect. But yeah, looter slasher. There's not very many games like you hack. There's plenty of like looter shooters. Those are all the fucking rage, you know. But this will be the first of its kind. It's pretty cool, and so it's focused.
Do we know? Is it an open world game?
I don't think so. I find it like akin.
I haven't heard anything about a story of any kind.
It's like it can be played solo or played with a total party of 3 people, which is kind of cool.
But that doesn't tell me anything about the progression of the game.
And then yeah, like I don't know about the progression, but like there's some boss fights that you'll have to do, and there's a tower of trials of some kind that like it's like the end game, like a raid type thing when you get loot and shit, and like so it seems like it'll be pretty cool. I will hopefully get it day one.
Given that we will not have a PS5 day one, we will definitely not be getting it day one.
I will hopefully get it day one just because I want to play it. It seems really fun.
That said, genuinely, if Mass Effect does actually happen, and if it happens soon, Jade and I will probably both be playing that extensively. It's been a long time since I did start a second. So I played the whole trilogy once, back to back, basically. And then I started the second playthrough, and I stopped about halfway through the second game. I think it's because we moved or something. Like other things got in the way. But right now, Not a lot of games are getting in my way. Age of Calamity does come out in 2 weeks,
True.
which I expect to eat up some of my time. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. You're getting so much meat. You just need to catch everything.
Need the meat. Give me the fucking meat. Oh my god.
Interesting.
And his flashy flash keyboard? Yeah, I agree. It's very distracting. It's not, but it's fun. Oh my god, Dragon, please don't die. Holy shit. Holy fuck-a-doodle-doo. Ooh, eye clown. I'm gonna name it One Eye. Not right this minute. Now I need to fucking heal my dragon. Oh well. Whew. Dragon almost died.
Yeah, he did.
Why did you... What? Look. Fuck off, Thundir.
What?
You little ass. Thundir. So the funny story is I've always called Thunder, just because my brain auto-completed the word and I didn't see the extra E. So I've always just called him Thunder. It's Thundir. So he's making fun of me. Ooh, this guy will heal me.
I mean, did you hear it? Did you hear the thunder? 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 Do you hear the thunder?
I hate you. You're the fucking worst. Thunder! You're the thunder! Oh, we can't sing. Oh shit, we're gonna get copyrighted. No!
If this guy heals you, he should get rid of the curse.
Yeah, probably. I sure fucking hope so. He's doing some booty ass damage. Dude, that was terrible. That was
Well, unfortunately, you are using some fire skills on fire guys. The dragon is not going to take... Lizard Man is not going to take much damage from the fire stuff.
He's gonna take that fucking damage.
Do you have...
Shit.
Well, it doesn't matter if some of your guys die, because they're going to get healed at the end of this.
Alright, cool. We got Mad Hornet out. That's good. Alright, we got the Chimera out. I think it was called Wyvern, but...
Yeah. Oh, Curse just does random stuff. That's what it is.
Well, it's making me lose fucking HP.
Well, but sometimes it does other things.
Ah, we didn't get anybody.
Well, you got a lot of HP, though.
Oh, thank you. Did it heal my shit? Looks like it did.
Next bit of news from Arizona is going to come tomorrow at 10 a.m. our time.
Okay. That's unfortunate that we're not going to know by tonight.
Well, Arizona's been doing things in batches, whereas like Pennsylvania's just been like every now and then we get a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Damn, how many floors is this? I should hit the button and
How
find
many
out.
what?
How many floors is this?
Yeah, I don't know. 9, I think.
I'll have to hit the button and find out where we're at.
It is 9, and the 9th is the final boss.
Okay.
Which you hopefully can do, but might be tough.
I'm gonna name this thing Kata. Go. No, I don't. It's gonna head to the farm. Where are we at in this? Oops. This is the last one. This is the last floor. Ooh.
Okay. Well, you're all healed, thankfully.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
would just go. Don't go looking for items. Just go.
This will be a good way to end it, so it's fine. Let's go.
I guess we could end it. We've only done one.
Oh, it's a iron. It's a what's it called?
Yep.
An iron guy.
Dom
fuck.
Dora.
What are they called in the thing though? Usually like haunted armors. and
Dom
stuff.
Dora is what it says.
No,
It's called a Mad Knight in this game.
Yeah, makes sense. Knight errants or arborants or what they're called in other games. But they have another like.
I would say you probably don't want to use all your fire skills. You should probably try one, but my bet is that this guy resists fire stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna get hurt by walking over that. Oh no.
No, you won't. No, this is.
Oh, thank God.
Final maps don't have terrain bullshit.
Thank God. Yeah, one of these guys.
Remember, he will join you automatically.
Yeah, he
Don't
joins
give
me
him
no
meat.
matter what, so I don't have to hit. I don't have to do shit.
Yeah. So the only thing I'll say is try one fire skill and see if it does okay damage. I would do Fire Slash actually, because Fire Slash is single target, so it's gonna be higher damage.
That's probably true.
30
damage. He takes good damage from it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You're fine then. Yeah. Just do your best to keep everything alive.
Crit. Nope.
Ooh.
It's all good. It's all good.
Interesting.
He probably takes more damage from magical attacks rather than physical attacks.
Yeah, I don't know how the game categorizes all this stuff. I've never seen all that. Like, none of that stuff is exposed to the player, so it's hard to really say what any given attack is.
Yeah.
Oof, that was good. For the record, Golem is never gonna. Oh. Okay.
Golem fucked him up.
No, he attacked himself.
Wait, what?
Mad Knight attacked Mad Knight in rage. He attacked himself.
What? All right, sure.
It's RNG. They have like a RNG, like, I'm gonna fuck you up super hit attack, but that is the risk.
All right, sure.
There you go, Mad Knight.
Actually, we're gonna do this.
So
that was anticlimactic.
I mean, we can do a little bit more if you want.
Nah.
Basically, the guide I was looking at was like, do these things in this order and stuff, and it was basically like, you want this guy on your team for now.
He's really good.
Like, he's very good. Yeah, you should probably drop Golem. Golem is just a tank. He's not that good. I remember breeding Golem for something later to try to get a better monster,
Bye,
and
Golem.
I made like a really, really good tank, and he still wasn't useful.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Hey, we did it, and we didn't die.
I'm genuinely shocked it went that smoothly. That was great.
Let's go.
Save, for sure.
Yep.
If you keep playing, that's great.
No, we'll probably end it here. We'll end the official recording here. We might just like hang for a bit.
True. That means I can go get a snack and eat.
Exactly.
Eat on stream.
Exactly. Post.
Streamer sin.
That's really not. I just like to say that it is. When you're recording stuff, typically is, but when you're just
Things happen.
Quick save. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the official recording here. So we appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming to the podcast. We're gonna keep streaming. Just kind of hang out, talk, chit chat. Maybe actually really kind of get into the election and kind of things like that. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching. Follow us on Twitch. Go check out the YouTube if you wanna. If you're coming from YouTube, go check out the Twitch. If you're coming from Twitch, go check out the YouTube. Doesn't matter to me. I don't really care.
Patreon for the OnlyFans.
Feet pics. Join the Discord channel. We have conversations.
We do sometimes.
Kind of.
Mostly you, and mostly about Genshin Impact, but
True.
6-1, half a dozen to the other.
Yeah, we have freezer pics and some tornado pictures too. So
we do. We actually do legitimately have interesting stuff there. I'm sad I don't have that selfie anymore. I couldn't find it on my phone.
I'm sad too.
Maybe my husband has it on his.
That'd be nice. All right, guys. Thank you very much.